Hey you guys, happy Masculine Mondays. I am Regal Essence. I am QueenTV. I am QueenTV After Dark. I am Life is a Love Goddess. I am Life is a Laidback Mom. I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time. I'm your crystal healer and Dilla, and I'm your past life princess. Hey boo, hey. So y'all already know I am so excited to bring you guys this topic. So, Divine Masculine, I want to know, let me calm down. I want to know, are you a modern day urban shaman? Okay. So, I'm talking to all my Divine Masculines who have been through some of the worst things in life, like devastational loss, losing all of your, losing a lot of family members, those that you care about, people that are close to you, things of that nature, people that have been through childhood abuse, all kinds of stuff. I'm talking to y'all, okay? So, Divine Masculine, are you an urban day shaman? Let's talk about it, okay? So, I'm going to give you guys some ways to know if you are a urban shaman. Okay, so what is a shaman? So, shamans are community. They are, first of all, they're called to the community, okay? And they are healers. And they have the ability to be able to heal through multiple modalities. They have the ability to travel the outer world, right? So they're very spiritual. They're very spiritually tapped in. They hold spiritual gifts that allow them to be healers to the community, okay? So, a shaman isn't something that you would dime yourself. You wouldn't just wake up one day and be like, you know what, I think I'm just going to be a shaman. I'm a shaman, right? No, it's more so something that is recognized within you, and it's almost like it's not like a community decision, but it's almost like the community is who dimes you a shaman, right? So, I'm talking to my community leaders. I'm talking to my creatives who feel as if you are called to the community. You are called to a group of people, and you have the ability to heal, right? So, some ways that you may know that if you are a shaman is you may have an indigenous background. You may know that you have some type of tribal background, some type of indigenous background. You may have come from a long line of healers in your family. Also, too, you have experienced, like I said, devastational loss. Like you've gone through a period in time in your life where you have lost everything. Family, friends, and you basically needed to reconstruct your life, right? Like your life as you knew it kind of like ended, and you needed to like rebuild your life again, right? Signs that you are a shaman. Did you go through something in your childhood like very devastating that may have really like shook you up? That is signs of a shaman, because shamans go through initiations as they go throughout life, right? And oftentimes, like, we don't always understand why it is. Y'all, look at the sun. The sun is shining on me. Let me see if I can adjust my okay. Just my light so it don't be shining so bright. Oh no. So I told y'all I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time. So yeah, you guys. So if you have experienced and the reason why I'm so excited is because I think oftentimes a lot of people have gone through very hard situations, and you don't always necessarily understand why it is that you were chosen to have such a rough life, right? But as I go throughout my spiritual journey, my spiritual awakening, I start to realize that like all of those things that we went through had a purpose, right? It prepared us for something. It was taking us through an initiation for a role that we would step into later on in life, right? Shamans tend to be very humble. It's not something that they take lightly. Their abilities to be able to heal and pray on behalf of other people and see things happen and see miracles happen and see people actually get healed, right? Also, too, like I said, I forgot to say, you will have come from a long line of healers You may have an indigenous background. You may have a background of people that were medicine men or medicine women, maybe in your lineage, okay? Like I said, devastating loss, having lost certain things in your adulthood, having gone through certain things in your childhood, right? Very spiritual. Shamans don't particularly believe in one particular religious practice, right? They are a studier of all religions, so they understand spirituality. They don't necessarily follow a certain dogma or things of that nature, right? Also, too, shamans are people that have they have had to basically transform, right? Like they've had to use their pain and channel it into power, channel it into passion, right? Also, too, people that are shamans, they tend to, as they go throughout their certain initiations, they start to resonate with a certain spirit animal or like a power animal. So is there a particular animal that you kind of like resonate with, right? Signs that you may be a shaman, okay? Also, too, have you experienced a mental health or some type of life-threatening disease and you miraculously recovered, right? Have you struggled with mental health throughout your lifetime, but you have found a way to be able to overcome that mental illness, be it utilizing natural practices, utilizing energetic healing, like using energy work, yoga, working out, things of that nature, like ways to be able to heal yourself, right? Also, too, oh my God, y'all, I know I'm hyped. Let me calm down. Because, like, I love the ability to be able to give people some purpose to their pain, some purpose to the things that they have been through, right? Because we've all suffered, and it's all in how we look at our suffering. It's all in how it is that we recover that makes us great. So some people go through certain things and they just you know, they just turn out to be like a not so nice person. And then others of us, we've gone through certain things, certain travesties in life, certain losses in life, and we've allowed them to kind of like level us up, right? We've channeled our pain into power. We've channeled our pain into passion, right? So yeah, you guys. So mental health. Have you recovered from sicknesses? Have you recovered from your mental health by learning how to heal yourself? Have you experienced a near-death experience, right? Those of us that have experienced a near-death experience, we are a little bit more sensitive. We're a little bit more tapped into the spiritual realm because we've actually gone to the spiritual realm and came back from the spiritual realm. Signs that you is a shaman, okay? Does the community look up to you as an inspiration? Have you been able to help other people heal through certain traumas and things that they have gone through? Does your story uplift other people? Are you an inspiration to other people? Signs that you are an urban day shaman. So, you guys, okay? I just want to encourage you guys. Those of us that have been through the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. It was an initiation, okay? It was an initiation into a higher calling, right? And if you choose to ascend versus descend, whenever you go throughout certain things, it sets you up, right? The Black Madonna said that as we go through suffering, we become more in touch and more in tune with our humanity. But if we take that suffering and allow us to be more tapped into spirit, right? If we take that suffering and realize how that suffering actually helped us spiritually, helped to grow us spiritually, we begin to ascend, we begin to expand, right? And our suffering then has purpose, right? To level us up spiritually. So yeah, you guys, I'm so excited to bring you guys this topic. To be able to be a light in the dark, you know what I'm saying? To help us understand why it is that we had to go through certain things, because some of us have been through some really traumatic experiences and we didn't understand what it meant whenever we were losing things and losing people and things of that nature. But it was an initiation to push us further into our calling, right? Our souls already signed a contract and said that these were going to be the things that we would experience and that we would go through, and then in turn we would become something greater, right? So I want you to count all your losses, right? I want you to count all the things that you have gone through and understand that it was an elevation for your soul, okay? So that abuse in your childhood, that mental health, those mental health issues that you may have had in your adulthood, that near-death experience that you went through that connected you to your spirit guides, the ability to be otherworldly, to be able to tap in and tap out. Shamans can go into the spirit world. They operate in certain spiritual practices, and those things all play into them being able to be a healer for the community, guys. So that's another main key thing. You are called to the community. And if you listen to what it is that people say about you, how it is that you are an inspiration, how it is that you uplift other people, you will start to realize that you're a shaman. Because like I said, it's more of a call that comes from a community of people. Like, they set you up. If you find that even through everything that you've gone through, you are extremely humble, right? You're extremely humble as you begin to level up, as you begin to get certain accolades and things of that nature. Signs that you are an urban shaman. So yeah, Divine Masculine, I just want to encourage you, right? I just want to encourage you about your greatness. God did not call us to be perfect, but there are certain things that our souls agreed to before we came into this lifetime. So I want you guys to remember that. I want you guys to only be calling the very best things into your life, right? I want you guys to only expect the very best. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't accept anything less than the very best in life, regardless to who it is, family, friends, who it is that you're dating, making sure that, like, you are dating women that are of a high quality and of a high standard, because, like, you's a big deal. You's a big deal in these spiritual streets. So I don't want my Divine Masculines wasting their time on women that are not going to be able to see their greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because I think sometimes men like women that are like a little toxic because they think that they're exciting, you know, they spicy or whatever. But I want to let you know, like, us Divine Feminines, we spicy too, but we don't come with the toxicity. Like, we're not going to tear you down and make you forget about who it is that you are and make you question who it is that you are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys, I just want to tell y'all, I love y'all today. I love you guys. I want you to really start looking into it. If some of the things that I said really resonated with you, I want you to start studying about your shamanic journey. Start getting into your studies. If this is something that you've already naturally been called to, that's another indicator. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys, I love y'all. Do me a favor. Drop me a comment. Let me know if any of these things actually resonate with you. Like, if you could be like, yeah, you know, like, that makes sense for my life. Let me know. Share this video with your friends. Share it with your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell button so you know every time I post up. And remember, I love you. Peace.